How you doing, YouTube? This is Gunnery Sergeant 67 bringing you another YouTube video. Today's YouTube video is going to be the 4 blades to help you survive the apocalypse. Alright, YouTube, let's get into it. Alright, so my very first blade that I would bring in any type of apocalypse or SHTF situation where I got to bug out and I'm never coming home is going to be my K-Bar Becker BK7. This is a tank of a knife. This thing is well over a pound. It's 1095 Crovan steel. It's 3/16 of an inch thick. It's got a flat grind. It's got just a tad over a 7-inch blade. It's got these it's almost like polypropylene. I can't remember the exact material, but they're somewhat slippery. I'm gonna upgrade to some micarta desert tan scales in the near future, but I do have an older one of these on my bug out bag, and I have used it extensively. All the coating has come off, but this is my new one. But this one will be like my main chopping blade. This could always also be used in defensive situations, things like that. So my first blade, like I said, was a K-Bar Becker BK7. All right, my next blade that I would use in the apocalypse or an SHTF event is going to be the Cold Steel Bushman Spearhead knife. Now, anybody familiar with Cold Steel, they do make quality products at a very competitive price. I went ahead and put some lashing on this handle. Now, I don't know if you can read here. Let me see if I can focus. Maybe not, but anyways, it actually has instructions saying don't have your hands at this point. So I found out the hard way. This is very sharp. This is, you can see the Bushman logo on there. This is very sharp. This is all one solid piece of 1095 carbon steel. The reason why I chose this as one of my knives for the apocalypse is because I could put this on a shaft and I can use this as a spear. And this can give me a ranged weapon if I needed to. Right down here, you see the hole right here where I could put a screw through. So this is my second of my 4 blades that I would be utilizing to help me get through the apocalypse. Again, the Cold Steel Bushman Spearhead / knife. My third blade to help to survive the apocalypse or an SHTF, shit hits the fan scenario, I got tongue tied right there, is going to be my Mora Garberg carbon steel model. Now this knife all around, I've got a review of this on my channel, but I love this knife. This is, to me, it is a perfectly made knife. It's got a nice 3/16 inch blade. It is carbon steel. It has got a Scandi grind. It's a little over 4 inches long, and it is a full tang knife. Most people that are familiar with the Mora knives know that they've got like a rat tail type hilt or tang, and it doesn't go through the whole blade, but they're still very, very durable. This is a very sharp knife. In addition to that, I've also got the modular kit that comes with it to include the fire steel and this small sharpener. So, the Mora Garberg carbon steel version is my third blade that I would choose in the Apocalypse. And my fourth and final blade is going to be my Leatherman Blast. Now, to go back to the Garberg, this would be what I would utilize for all of my more of my fine motor skilled type knife requirements. Like if I've got a dress game, I would use this. If I had to whittle any type of wood or make anything with more like notches and things like that, I would probably use this. Because using the BK 7 is just kind of overkill. But back to the Leatherman Blast, you gotta have a multi-tool in the Apocalypse. A multi-tool, not only does it give you a blade that you can utilize, but it also gives you pliers, it gives you Phillips screwdriver, a flat tip. In here is also a pair of scissors. You've got a can opener. You've got a awl. Let's pull all these out. You've got a can opener, a bottle opener. Let me get this. You got a pair of scissors right here. And that's why I like the Blast. Not only do you get the pliers, but you also get these nice set of scissors right here as well. So that's on this side. And then over here, of course, you got the knife. You have a file, or as you were, a saw. And then you have a, looks like some type of punch. And then you have a flat tip screwdriver right there. And then you have one more, which you've got the smaller flat tip, and then you've got a bigger one, and then you have a loop in there too, a lanyard loop. So you got to have a multi-tool. That way it provides you with not just another cutting implement, but it gives you a plethora of tools to go ahead and survive the Apocalypse. All right, YouTube, that is my 4 knives that'll help you survive the Apocalypse or an SHTF event. Just a recap, my first knife is the K-Bar Becker BK7. My next one was the Cold Steel Bushman Spearhead / knife. My third one, the Mora Garberg carbon steel variant. And then number 4 is the Leatherman Blast. All right, YouTube, that's about it for today. Let me know what you like, what you don't like in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. This is Gunnery Sergeant 67. I'm out.